Have you ever thought about how the spaces you live in, your home, workplace, parks, or iconic landmarks, came to be? These aren't just buildings. They're the result of architects' creativity and vision, shaping how we live, work, and connect with one another. Architects design spaces that drive economic growth, solve urban challenges, and reflect our cultural identity. They build everything from business hubs and housing to cultural landmarks like theaters and museums, ensuring our cities thrive both functionally and creatively. Architecture isn't just about today, it's part of a much larger story. On this channel, we've explored the lives of architecture students from the 1950s to the 2020s, showing how their education and work evolved with society. We've also delved into the mysteries of ancient civilizations, where remarkable structures like the pyramids of Egypt, Roman aqueducts, and Mayan temples showcased an understanding of design and engineering that still puzzles us today. Were their advancements even more sophisticated than what we imagine today? Alongside these, we've curated how architecture evolved in tandem with economic growth, urban living, lifestyle trends, and the creative industries like music and film. From the optimism of the 1950s to the bold experimentation of the 1970s and the sustainability-driven focus of the 2020s, architecture has always reflected the spirit of its time and driven societal progress. Looking ahead, we've speculated on the future of architecture in the 2030s, 2040s, and 2050s. With technology like AI, virtual reality, and sustainable materials, future architects will design cities that are resilient to climate change, equitable housing that promotes inclusivity, and adaptive spaces for a constantly evolving world. They'll redefine how we create human spaces and shape the future of our civilization. At the core of all this is the philosophy we call the architecture of life. Just like buildings are built step by step, brick by brick, we build our lives in the same way, through effort, perseverance, and vision. While we can't engineer our future with certainty, we can always do our best to build it. Architecture reminds us that we have the power to create, adapt, and shape our path forward. If this journey resonates with you, stay connected by liking, subscribing, and sharing this channel. Turn on notifications so you never miss a story about how architecture shapes our world. Let's imagine the future of nation building, one design at a time. The journey of architecture is not just about buildings, it's about the lives we touch and the communities we build. Through our designs, we weave together the narratives of culture, history, and innovation. By prioritizing sustainability and community engagement, we can create spaces that not only serve today, but also inspire generations to come. In this ever-evolving narrative, architecture becomes a reflection of our values, aspirations, and collective responsibility. As we look to the past, we draw inspiration from the great architects who have paved the way for today's visionaries.